All right. Time for another Wingspan World Cup. This is game 3 of the second round of group phases. I'm Rex Cow. I'm against Brocky33, and I won the coin flip. Let's see what we're going to do here. Black turn is obviously a good bird. Let's see. Birds tuck cards on play a bird. Person's blind. Okay, so kind of bunch of desperate goals. So I don't have to worry so much about that. Okay, black turn is a good one to think about. Nothing really crazy good on the tray. The pink-eared duck is kind of interesting. Eleanor's falcon if I was really desperate for a wetland bird to have that. Okay. Dive specialist is generally better than backyard birder because they're worth more. I do like you can get the golden-headed cisticola and then double play it with the cuckoo. Because I like this Hansfield bronze cuckoo because it does give you extra eggs. I like this. Let's go with this. I'll then have egg. I'll then have. I'm solid on bird draw, and I have potential to get passive eggs. I could even put the bronze cuckoo in the forest if I needed to, and save it. And then save the cisticola for another bird. But it is less than cisticola is only 15 centimeters, so it would satisfy the passive. Just a quick update on where I am. This is the second group phase of Wingspan World Cup 2024. I feel very fortunate that I was able to get fourth in my group and able to move on. Unfortunately, my first two games of the second group, I just ran into killdeer, first bird in the game one, and then raven in game two. So it's going to be, I'm already down 0-2, even though I think, especially in game two, I put up a really good fight. So I need to put some wins on the board. Let's see if I can go to there's the challenge bracket. So I'm in Group B. Okay, I'm not the only. There's three of us that are 0-2. So looks like the good players in our group are beating up on a few of us, but we got time. Grubenstein, not surprisingly, is 6-2. He is well on his way to move on. One bird and all the food. It generally implies that they only have a wetland bird that they want to play. So I think I want to get this black turn down. And I want to use the fish for the flexibility. Probably dig a little bit because I'm in no rush to get any food birds down. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I can't play the cuckoo by itself because it doesn't do anything, and then I can't play the cisticola by itself because that's a waste of the power. Yeah, Grubenstein was my first opponent. They first bird killdeer, and that's pretty much all you got to say. My second game was against Lana Del Ramen, and that was a really tough game. Even though they had a raven, I was able to put up a pretty good fight. Okay, Grackle coming down, so that's their bird. I mean, that's their egg, and their tuck for the first end around goal. I think I just need to see what I can find. I'm already starting to get a bit of a good fairy wren game going, so that could be interesting. Montague's Harrier, not very much. Let's draw this. Okay. Great Crested Flycatcher. Good food bird. I think I'm going to be getting rid of this. The only reason to keep the Harrier would be because of the tucked card, but I am not convinced that I'm that desperate for a tuck bird. Okay, so I can play the Great Crested Flycatcher at any time, but I don't really know what I'm going to be playing after that. So let's 6 turns left. If I'm going to get the Bronze Cuckoo down, okay, they are not going to be laying eggs very much with that common grackle. One thing to keep in mind. Okay, another good food bird. Two good food birds. So if I could find something that could tuck or cache food, I'd be in good shape. Okay, Pukaku is really good because now I have a way of getting eggs in the wetlands. And I think Northern Cardinal will be the one I have to kick out. Because I still think the Fairy Wren's got some potential. I'm not quite ready to get rid of the Bronze Cuckoo yet. Okay. So they're setting up an Air Sando game. It's fine by me. So if I play the Flycatcher, get food, it's 2 turns, and then play another bird, that'd be 3 turns. If I lay eggs, if I need to lay eggs to get the Pukaku down, that's going to be. So I can draw one more time. Chickadee, okay. Sandhill Crane, okay. I'm starting to develop a few things here. A lot of food birds. Diet Specialist is going to be satisfied if I'm not. Stellar's Jay has a little bit of synergy with Sandhill Crane, but not enough for me to commit to it. I could get the Sandhill Crane down and just get one tuck just to compete on this first end around. It's only worth 1 point, but it's still, you hate to give up. Get things up immediately. So 4 turns left. So Crested Flycatcher, get food. Play Sandhill Crane, get eggs. 1, 2, that's all my turns. And I would get a tuck, but I don't have to get a tuck. I could just go ahead and continue on with my original plan of the Bronze Cuckoo and the Fairy Wren. Yeah, they're not going to be drawing eggs. Be laying eggs anytime soon. I wouldn't have the worms. I wouldn't have the wheat to the sand crane anyway. think going back to my original plan of getting the Pukaku down. Pukako. I know I'm mispronouncing that bird's name. As much as I would love its cuckoo shelf life is going down and down and down. I could get the tit down because then now I have 2 eggs. I don't have to get the Pukako down immediately. And then I would at least be ahead on food. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Get the tit down. I could get the chickie, but no, let's get the tit. And then, so I use up all my nectar, and then probably get food, play Pukako, and see what's next. Hopefully a raven doesn't pop up in the tray. I didn't have the best opening tray. Okay, so I should be getting some free cards with the pink-eared duck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. They gave it to me, though, so that means they know they're not going to be laying eggs very much. Okay, well, let's get the tit down. We know we're going to be needing lots of food to compete with this. So if something amazing pops up in the tray, I can always just grab it. Otherwise, I'll get food, play Pukako, and continue on. And then I'll be first level diet specialist already. Okay, thank God. I can live with that. So far, it's not been like my first 2 games where a power bird immediately came up that I had to compete against the entire time. Rocky 33 is second in the division. They've only played 2 games, but they won both of them, so this is their 3rd game. So they are, so far, have a very good start. Okay, I'll take some free cards. Well, it's not really what I'm looking for, but also I'm probably going to get some free cherries. There's the Kia. Can't really give that up. I'm going to be getting so much food. Okay, and 2 bonus birds. I will definitely take that. Okay, the juniper titmouse. Willet, I think, is what I can get rid of. I am going to need some ground nests for the final end around, but I have some already. I'm going to have some already. Plus, I'm going to have some star nests. So I think the willet. I can safely jettison. Baltimore Oriole. I like that bird, but it's not a game-breaking bird. They'll pick it up because they're going to get the cherries from the bird of paradise, so there'll be a fruit salad coming my way. Okay, that's good. This is good. Got two good bonus card birds. I'm going to be decent for the second and third end rounds, I think. Because they're doing an air sando. I'm going to be able to get two grassland birds very quickly down, which will help with my egg game. Okay. They're just drawing, man. They haven't hit the big time cards yet, which I completely understand. So let's get and that was a good food roll. Very good food roll. So Pukako draw so I can get an extra egg and see what I find. Eventually they're going to have to find another food bird because that grackle's not going to be enough. I'm not a food bird, an egg bird. They're going to have to go with the grasslands or they're going to have to find something else. Sandhill crane will definitely have some potential if the food tray cooperates. And they passed up on the bird of paradise power. And it gets me 3 nectar for the wetlands. Just going to have to keep in mind if I play this and this, that's only 3 nectar for the grassland. Okay, I think I need to draw now. Okay. Blue Jay is potentially interesting if I figure out the sand crane issue. Okay, let's see what's in the deck. Merganser, Northern Goshawk. Okay, that's a good filler bird. Okay. Get rid of the grub. Another star nest for the fairy wren. I'm up to 4 if I play them all. Wish I had this for the first end around. So now I'm debating. Okay. So they're doing a wagtail engine. I think I need to dig one more time. Sevy's warblers. Ooh, the house finch. Okay. Another star nest. Okay. So now we'd be thinking about what birds we want to wind up with at the end. Because you have 13 turns left. If I want to, I know I want to get the Kia down. And I want to get the Warbler down. The Cuckoo becomes more valuable if they're going wagtail because you know they have to lay eggs at least once. They're not going to take eggs this round. I could put house finch in forest or grasslands. They're gonna win this play a bird. And I could play the goshawk and then I'd do something silly like put the I would have to play like naked Sister Cola, which makes no sense. I think the goshawk's a good play. I would get rid of Chickadee. I think it's a little too late for you. And common merganser. I think it's too late for you. They're going to win this second end around goal. So I got to make damn sure I win the third and fourth, plus I have to get nectar. So I think I'm pivoting away from putting anything in the wetlands other than a big point bomb. I need to set up for the next round. So I know I got to get the Cerulean Warbler up there. If I get the Cerulean Warbler up there, then there's very little room. I only have one more slot for a forest bird, which could be the Kia, could be the Cuckoo. Okay. It's a 4-point bonus bird. I hate to do that, but let's see. I need to start thinking about my next. I'm going to see the tray first next turn. They took food. They're going to play a bird and win this second end around. Nothing to be done about that. So I got to figure out what I'm playing next. It's just a Cola Fairy Wren. Either that or the swallow. Swallow, ideally, that's your last bird. I'm going to need sherry. I'll take this. Okay. I don't recall them taking the Oriole, but I think another reason these star nests are going to be good because if I start pulling bonus cards that require specific nests, I'm going to be in good shape for that. Did they misread? I think I'm going to draw one more time. Whooping Crane. I will take that. Grant, not so much, but deny the Godwit. Okay, no ravens, no ravens. Okay, Cash and Sparrow. Though it's not bad for them. It's a cheap bird, though. Oh, they did play the Oriole. Oh, that was their final action. Thought they were going to do a double play. My fault. Okay. So personal supply should be doing okay because of my birds. So I need to get eggs down fast. Is it worth doing the cuckoo at this stage of the game? I can expect only 2 pulls, I think, from it. Because in the forest I would put Prothmetary Warbler. That's a nice bird, but I don't think I need to go out of my way to get it. This, and we're going to get House Finch. At least allows me to cycle through. So I could lay eggs and pick up that Warbler. And I would get rid of the probably the Juniper. Personal supply goal actually speaks against using the Sandhill Crane. Although it still works for second in a round. Yeah, they picked up the Warbler. Come on. I mean, I have enough bonus cards, birds, that I don't really need to think about pulling anymore. Okay. Let's get the Cerulean Warbler up. Okay, so this makes Citizen Scientist makes Welcome Swallow a much better bird. Birds that eat fish. Oh, I actually don't have any of those. Birds with duck cards. Okay, 8 turns left. 8 turns left. I 100% want to get this bird down, this bird down. There's 4 birds I want to get down. I want to get the fairy wren. I want to get the Kia. I want to get the welcome swallow and the whooping crane. Plus I have to. So tough to titmouse, you are going to go away. You're going to become food. I'm surprised they haven't really given me any cherries. I may have to. It's not the best tray. I mean, there's no nectar. Well, they've already taken food. Decisions. Okay. Rough. Okay, they're doing a lot of tucks now. Let's do a quick score check, just see where I'm at. 9, 18, 19, 21, 24, 28, 32, plus 4, 36, plus 7. Wow, that's a lot of tucks. 43, plus another 7 is 50 there. 50 points, plus their bonus. 43. Yeah, see, this is why you don't want to fall behind on the end of round goals unless you absolutely you just lose so much. Okay. Gotta flip this tray. Wait, do I want that? Yes. Okay. Whew. Actually, that's not. Oh. Flip the tray again. Save a worm for the flycatcher. Okay, I'll take that. Now we gotta lay eggs. Play cards. What do we want to get down? I could get the woodpecker down, and I get 4. Okay. I could just lay eggs, take food, then the big push to the end. Okay, Juniper, you are gone. Iverio does not help me. So they're gonna play take. They're probably gonna play bird take food, I guess. They need 3 birds for the rough. No. They may just Well, they're going to take food at some point because they want to try to compete on this personal supply. Are they going to just take food twice? No, they drew. They drew. I have to play. God damn it! Are they gonna? They're gonna win the personal supply because I didn't think that far ahead. It's okay. Life goes on. Yeah, I should have thought ahead a little bit better. I could play Kia and dump the other nectar. They're playing this pretty well. I played that last turn terribly. I should have thought it. I should have given myself an extra turn. Yeah. Didn't think about that one. Wasn't thinking ahead. They're going to get this personal supply goal, I think. So ideally you do the Kia last. And let's just put the... Because then you don't... Okay. I'll take Viticulturalist. Take Viticulturalist. They're going to take food. Play a card. I messed that up so bad. If I hadn't taken Nectar, I could have just saved it. It's okay. That could be the deciding factor. So I need to get Burrowing Owl. No, I don't want Burrowing Owl. I need Fairy Wren and Welcome Swallow. I'm not even going to hit Wetland Scientist, am I? Or Diet Specialist. Yeah, I messed this up really, really badly. Okay, Whooping Crane will get me to 3. The only thing I would get Sandhill Crane. And then I would just give up on Citizen Scientist. It's a bummer if I have to. No, Citizen Scientist is... Well, I can't get 6. I would have to find another bird somewhere. It's okay. Just play what you can. So, At least I tied play a bird. They don't have much of a... I can take the last one. I can take the last one. I just have to crush the nectar. At least I saved the junk food for the whooping crane. Okay. Diet specialist is another 3 points. I could just say forget citizen scientist. Fairy Wren is going to give me 1, 2, 3. If I do Fairy Wren Swallow, it's 2 extra. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. But I wouldn't be able to get Diet Specialist in these two. That's a 1-point bird and a 4-point bird. The 4-point, so that's only 5. So you're barely breaking even. But then you would be getting first level of citizen scientist, which is only 3 points. You could make it to second level, so I don't think it's worth it actually. If I can get Sandhill Crane and the Whooping Crane, then I would get second level Diet Specialist, and those are big point birds anyway. Okay, coming out swinging. So if I did something like Fairy Wren burrowing out, no, I would have to do. I could just say, forget it. I'm only going to be putting 4 birds in the grasslands. I've already got enough. They're going to have to take food soon. None of this helps me other than for Whooping Crane. I really needed to win this nectar battle. For that, I would have to. Okay, if I get the Sandhill Crane, I can do wheat, rat, flip tray. Okay. I messed that up. I'm really kicking myself over that round 3. I should be head on end around goals. Rough Wagtail. So they can flip the tray, get 3 extra cards to play with the Wagtail. I should be doing better than 63 points, but That's what it is. Come on. No, that does not help me. Where's the best place to compete on nectar? I'm going to use 2 so I can tie this. And then I can, because I'm going to have to get eggs anyway. Okay. So with the other crane, that's going to get me down to I'm going to need to 3 extra on diet specialist, plus whatever that bonus is. I could do welcome swallow if I really, really wanted to, but that's only 3 extra points. It doesn't get me to 6, and I don't have the fairy wren. So I think that's a lost cause. So my plans for Star Nest from the beginning are not happening. Burrowing out could be possible if it helped me with something, but it doesn't. So I have to lay eggs. So it's going to be lay eggs, lay eggs, play card, lay eggs, or lay eggs, play, depending on what I see. But I need eggs in my, I need ground nest. So I can't go lay eggs, play unless I get. So I think it's going to be Whooping Crane's the final piece. I'm going to zero out Citizen Scientist, whatever. Just didn't work out. Then well, the good news is actually with Whooping Crane, I can use the junk food, and then I have 2 wheat left, tuck 2 for the Sandhill Crane. And then I'll have a House Finch, that's another tuck, so that's something. Okay, it's not bad. And they're going to lose the Nectar War. I'm going to lose all the end-around goals and the Nectar, and I had the better Forest Birds. This is kind of a disaster. Trade just didn't cooperate at a key point. Okay. Well, I have to get this down no matter what. And I have to lay eggs no matter what. But Meadowlark's too little too late. The Bread Start. Jesus, that would have been great at the beginning. The Red Start would be if I consumed all the food, I could play the Red Start. And then, which would satisfy Diet Specialist. I would get 5 extra eggs at the end, including 3, and 4 of them would be for Ground Nest, which would pull me ahead for that. So the Red Start would be 3, well, let's see, -2, so it'd be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would lay eggs. I would probably win that end of round. So that's an 8-point play. As opposed to I'll play the whooping crane. 6 minus 1 is 5 as well. And I'm not guaranteed to win. Well, I would play whooping crane and just lay eggs. So yeah, whooping crane's still the better bet. And plus I could get the most gorgeous bird in the world. Yeah, I think I have to play whooping crane because whooping crane is 6 plus 3 minus 1, 8 points right off the gate, and then whatever my bonus card is. Alright, I should win this last end of round, but that round 3 script's going to cost me, I think. Because it didn't, I guess it helped me tie the nectar here, but he's going to win that nectar anyway. At least then, well, at least they didn't give me any free cherries. I don't think they gave me a single free cherry. This is going to be a terrible score. Alright. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. And then we save the wheat for the final draw. Okay. Data analyst. 1, 2, 3. Oh, in theory, if I got a big bird up there, that's not going to happen. I don't have a big enough bird. Am I going to do final turn barrowing now? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, they got some big point birds at the end, plus the Holmes talks. Okay. 1 turn left. 9, 18, 19, 21, 26. 29, 33, 35, 44, plus 8 is 52, plus 12 is 64, and the end of round's going to kill me. 64, 68, 71, 77. 80, 82, plus their bonuses. I think I'm well behind here. They're going to an extra turn too. I'm not feeling so hot about this one. I thought they had a really nice start with the Grackle Woodpecker, but I thought I was competing, and I was. I just made a couple of oopsies at the very end, and I should not have. This second in a round should have been mine, and I got a little bad luck. I should have been able to get more nectar from the feeder with my superior birds, but that's what it is. Hold on. I don't think there's any other moves. Tuck to cards. Okay. Because Black Fairy Wren, that's not gonna. That yellow power, it's not gonna work now. And then the Welcome Swallow. Welcome Swallow, I would be able to get. Oh no, it wouldn't be. It would just be 3. Yeah. Wouldn't get me to second level Citizen Scientist. All right. Oh, that Chip Chap would have been great. That Chip Chap would have been great like 5 turns ago. Okay. Am I going to break 100? I should hit 100 on the nose. Plus all this planning for this Fairy Wren Swallow combo, and it didn't work out. It's happened sometimes. A couple things. There was just a couple moments where I just didn't get the nectar I needed to, and they seemed to get more nectar than I did. And um, the White Wagtail's great. The White Wagtail Rough combo is great. They're just churning through. They're playing. They're having an extra card. They're churning through the deck. Okay, at least I win that last one. And they're going to win the nectar battle. Okay, not GG. GG Brocky. I tried my best. Yeah, they're gonna. Bonus card's my only hope, and it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Even eggs. Good game. My losing streak for World Cup continues, but that's okay. I will be 0-3. I'm not completely out of it. But I basically would have to go perfect for my final 6 games. But that was a fun match. I'm just glad that I didn't. I'm glad I didn't go against a killdeer or a raven at the end. That's like the last 2 games. It just seems like my timing was off. Like this house finch came a touch too late. I couldn't quite get all the nectar that I wanted to get. Their common grackle got them off the ground immediately, and this mass lapwing got them. Such a great early bird because you get so much food. Um, just they accelerated, and I couldn't catch up. All right, GG's.